channel. So in today's video, I'll be creating this look right in front of you. It is a very intense, bold, cold eye look with some glitter going on the lids and super nude lips. So if you really want to know how I do it, then please continue watching. And one more thing, I'll be linking all the products in the description bar, so please check them out. I'm going in with the moisturizer, and for that I'm using this Nivea cream. Taking this much product, take a generous amount of cream and moisturize your skin well, because you need to moisturize your skin prior applying any makeup product, no matter whatever skin type you are. So after moisturizing, the next step is priming, and for that I am using this Lakme Absolute Perfect Blur Makeup Primer. I am focusing the product on my problematic area, especially my nose area, because I have some pore issues over here around my nose and on my nose. So all the products have settled into my skin. So next I'll be using foundation, and for that I am using Milani Concealing Perfect in the shade 01. I'll be taking one pump of the foundation and using my damp beauty blender for the blending. I'll dot the foundation all over my face and then blend it with the blender. The blender I'm using is damp. It is not wet, it is not dry, it is damp. Like water is not coming out of it. You just need to blend the foundation very nicely, because if the foundation is blended nicely, then only the base will look flawless. So after the foundation is done, I'll go in with the concealer that is 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin tone, because अगर light concealer use किया तो फिर वो grey हो जाएगा और वो हमें नहीं चाहिए. So I'm using Forever 52 concealer in the shade 005. I'll put the concealer in the inner corners because I have darkness there. Now I'll blend it using the beauty blender. Try blending the concealer while looking up, because then it will be easier for you to blend it. नीचे देख के blend नहीं हो पाएगा, because जब हम नीचे देखेंगे तो crease lines हमारी create होंगी और हम blend नहीं कर पाएंगे अच्छे से. इसलिए try blending the concealer looking up. And I am also taking it on my lids because I have little darkness there also. Next I will be taking the Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 04 and put it slightly in my inner corners to brighten it up a little bit, and a little bit here in the outer corners, so that it gives that lifted effect. So the next step is setting the under eyes, and for that I am using Forever 52 banana powder. I'll take some powder on my beauty blender and will take little bit on my hand. Set the under eye looking up so that there are no crease lines. First you have to get rid of all the crease lines and then set it with the powder. Now I'll set rest of my face by patting the powder onto my skin. So the next step is filling up the eyebrows, and for that I am using this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and the pencil product on the other. So firstly I'll comb my brow hair upwards so that I can see the sparse area where I have to fill. I start filling up my brows from the midway, because if I'll start filling it from the beginning, it may look very dark and very weird, and then just brush it so that the product blends in very nicely. Eyeshadow, I am using this Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette. Such a beautiful eyeshadow palette. It is so versatile. You can create so many different eye looks using this one palette. So I am using 2 shades as my transition shade. I have mixed Arouse and Juicy. So what do you mean by transition shade? So there are few things that you have to keep in mind while choosing a transition shade. Number 1, that it should be the lightest shade of your whole eye look, और उससे ऊपर कोई और shade नहीं जाना चाहिए. Like transition area is this area जो crease के ऊपर है, ठीक है? तो वो उससे ऊपर नहीं जाना कोई भी और shade, तो वो lightest होना चाहिए. अगर आप transition ही dark ले लो, then उसके बाद it won't look good, मतलब अच्छा ही नहीं लगता है. आपको ऊपर light shade लेना है, then उसके नीचे 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 dark आना है. You have to make that gradation light to dark. तो इसलिए ट्रांजिशन शेड सबसे लाइटेस्ट होने चाहिए, उसके बाद बाकी के सारे डार्क कलर्स आने चाहिए. ओके, नेक्स्ट शेड आई एम टेकिंग इज नॉटी एंड आई एम पुटिंग इट ऑन माई आउटर कॉर्नर ऑफ द आई. आई एम ऑल्सो पुटिंग द सेम शेड इन माई इनर कॉर्नर्स एज वेल. I'm kind of creating a halo eye. Now I've taken a very precise brush and I'm taking the shade Spicy and putting it into my inner and outer corner to intensify. Now with the flat brush, I have taken the shade Tantric from the same palette and I'm putting it on the lid. Now you have to take a small blending brush and blend those lines जो shimmer और matte eyeshadow के बीच में आई है. Now I am taking this liquid glitter from Swiss Beauty and I am putting it on the center of the lid. And just blend it with the small brush. I'll use this Inglot liner to line my upper lash line. You need to line your lash line very precisely, don't make it very thick. And for mascara, I am using this Maybelline Hyper Curl mascara. It is a waterproof mascara. For my lower lash line, I am using this Forever 52 pencil in shade black. And I am just blending the black pencil with the pencil brush. For the lower lash line, I have used the shade Naughty from the palette in Smoke, the eye pencil I have used earlier. And now I'll do the lash application off camera. So now I'm done with the eyelashes and the lower lash mascara. Now coming back to the face, I'm using this Sugar Cosmetics contour in the shade 02. I really like this shade because it is the proper mix of cool and warm undertone. Comes the blush, and for that I am using this Forever 52 brush palette. Using these two shades as blush. I am using this MAC highlighter and I really can't read the name, so I will find it and link it down for you in the description. So if you have a lot of texture on your face, then avoid going for so much of highlighter. Then you can go for the liquid highlighter in that case. Otherwise it will emphasize the texture even more. I'll use the same highlighter for my inner corners and the brow bone. And for the lips, I'm using this Swiss Beauty lip liner in the shade Choco Nude 03. And for the lipstick, I am using this Maybelline Superstay liquid lip in the shade Seductress. This lip color smells so good, it literally smells like a chocolate. So the last step is I'm using this Miss Claire Dewy Finish Makeup Fixing Spray. So that my makeup stays for the longer duration, and now I let it dry. So yeah, this is the final result. I hope you all liked this video, and please comment down below what do you want to see next, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share, show love, and thank you so much for watching.